Hey y'all, so we're over here at one of the cemeteries, and I went by the hardware store, and I got got this little shovel for like almost $10. It's got little inches, and the good thing about this one is that elongated shape and everything. It's called a Corona. Yeah, so it's got the little inches and stuff like that. You can kind of gauge how deep you're going and stuff. But I think that would really help too, as far as getting to finding coins and jewelry, but not to be invasive to where you're digging a big hole. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna pause this for a minute, go out here and try to give it a try. And I got my microphone thing on, so cool. And so hopefully it'll stay alive on me. I'll keep checking it, make sure it don't die. I got my other one charging up just in case. So if it goes silent, if you can't hear anything, that's what happened. So hopefully that don't happen when I'm going through all this stuff. Hopefully I probably won't even find anything, but who knows? So I got my little shovel for shallow digging, and I'm gonna get my pin pointer and my metal detector and go out there and see what I can find. It looks like the Bible's still out here. I left out here a couple of weeks. Still hanging out in the tombstone here. Nobody's picked it up. Yeah, typical. So let's see what we can find here. Got something here. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can rush out here. Still on. Well, this could be a little bit easier. All right, here we go. Here's something interesting. It's a centerfire cartridge, and it's pretty old. I'm not sure. They might have done taps or something other. It could have been a dud shot. That's pretty interesting. Brass. I think it's brass. I'm not sure what gauge though. They could have done taps for his. See, 1961. So this is the first superintendent of the cemetery, Herschel Sloop. So yeah, he might have been in the service. And there's an obelisk that camera's sitting on right there. It's a big old obelisk in the middle of the cemetery. So it makes perfect sense. Push that back in there. All right, let's see what else we can find. There might be some more around here. Yeah. Nice signal. Let's see if I can get that camera. I'm gonna get the camera. Yep. Alrighty. This one right here, kind of wish I had my shovel now. Yep, that's what it is. It's another one. This is the second one. Might find 5 more. That's another one. So I'm assuming there might be more. Who knows? That was easy getting up. Usually I struggle. That's not pretty good. Let's see here. See what else we can find. Here we go again. It is possible that if his grave is right here, this lengthwise, some of the casings got buried in the grave. So it looks like wherever I just now dug these two spots, that's the length of the grave. So it was on the left shoulder of the coffin, or the grave rather. So that makes sense. Yeah, I think if anything, the rest of them are deeper toward because I'm getting all kind of hits here, anywhere from 7 to 60 and 8, 9, 10 inches deep. So I'm not going to dig that deep. That's too invasive. 6. Or it could be detecting the metal vault. It could be some kind of metal on the vault inside the ground. But the person's been buried here since 1961, so that's a long time. So let's go on this side here. Joseph William Todd, Army Air Force. In World War II. So he might have some interesting trinkets out here. And naturally I'm getting a hit. Wait a minute. I'm probably not going to mess with it. Like that one over there, it could have been some kind of brass. It might be jewelry. It could have been coins. It can be something. I don't know. I mean, but if I can't get it on the pinpointer, there's really no need in me digging it and the metal detector itself is going nuts. It's going in a silver range. Whatever is on that grave is pretty deep. Deep enough that my pinpointer can't get to it. So like I said, I'm not going to even try. This side, on the Morgan side, this is the south side of the cemetery. Try here. This has got all kind of freaky numbers on it. Not getting that right here. Jesus. All right. Let's go to someplace else. Well, this is also interesting because this kind of shows the location of the grave names, I suppose. There's a piece of metal beside it, so I hit up on it. And I found this very sad because 12th American flag. Lawnmower just kept going right over it. It's like it's just a piece of rag, you know. And from what I understand, this place out here, this is Green Hill Cemetery. I'll just tell you that straight out. They had to get like, I think I read something other about 2019, 2020. They had to get like 30 people to come out here and cut the cemetery. And there's like an attorney for the cemetery, but there's nobody out here to really upkeep it anymore. So anyway, yeah, wish we had a little bit more respect for a flag, even though it was a small one. But I think there's a bunch of markers like that all around the cemetery here that kind of show which tombstones are out here and this, that, and the other, or which letters, where you're at. I don't know. I don't know why that's out here, but it might be a little plan where you can find this find the grave, you know, by the letter and stuff. Now this is sloop, so that goes with that obelisk type of sloop over there. And you know, so you know, there's all kind of stones right here that are somewhat covered up by the grass. Anyway, I think that's all I'm gonna do right now because I'm not getting a whole bunch of hits out here, and I don't want to mess up any more of the cemetery by digging gopher holes. Well, it looks like parks aren't the only thing you find pull tabs in. I did that up with a little hand trowel there. And this one's looks a little bit older. That could be something off a beer or a Budweiser or something like that. It doesn't look like a regular drink pull tab. Kind of like a beaver tail look to it. I guess it's a beaver tail. Well, hey, that's different.